Hello. Look at there. Hello. This is the show called Dr. Dada. Today, my client I will be working with today is Amber. Yes, she takes care of Kobe. And her problem today is dealing with boys. Yes. Now,
special guest, Miss Hood in the back.
Cleaning. But during the break, I gave her some advice that, you can't, go to the boys. You gotta, let them nibble on the cheese, and then you gotta snap the trap. So, yeah, that's number one biggie. So, Amber,
yes.
Today, tell us your problem.
Well, we'll start with the first problem. I'm having trouble with letting go of my first love. I don't know how to let go and move on.
Well, like I just said, you gotta let them come to you. You can't.
But here's the thing, Dr. Day. Everything reminds me of him. Everything, I want to be back with him. Every time, if somebody mentions his name or anything like that, then I just think about him. I think about, I won't ever think about the bad stuff. I always think about the good stuff. And how, maybe it could work this time and it could be good this time. And I just, but he did all of the worst things to me. But
then you don't need a man like that. Listen, this is your life. You can't let him run it for you. Just sometimes you gotta just try really hard. I know it's really hard, but sometimes you gotta let things go.
It might be hard in your life for how long, Dada?
Some people are only in for a reason, and some people are in for a season.
But what if he's supposed to be in my life forever? How will I know?
Well, then God will give you. If he was supposed to be in life, then he would have been in it right now, and God would have told you. Because like I just said, he must have been in your life for a reason, because he's surely not in for a season.
Okay, Dr. Dede. But I'm having another problem.
What is it?
I was talking to your mother, Miss Hood, in the back, wave to the camera, about one of my problems, and it's with an older guy.
An older guy?
Yes.
How old is this older guy?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. Do not jump to conclusions from this. He's 21.
Ooh,
Oh, he's in the chat.
So, but we both, well.
Is he in college?
Yes, he's in college and he's doing well, and he's most likely going to the NFL because one of his friends just got drafted. So he's doing something with his life. He's doing something with his life. He's not like a bum or anything.
Boots with the fur.
And he likes me, and I really am into him, but I don't know where we stand. I don't know if I should try to make things serious with him or just leave it as a friendship. And
well, leave it as a friendship for a little while longer, because since he's an older guy, you might not know really
what he's looking for.
Yeah. The next thing he might be saying that, yeah, that's the mini skirt that I was wearing. Anyway, he might be saying how he loves you and stuff. The next thing you know it, then he's hitting on you and cheating on you and stuff.
Yeah, I understand that, and I think you're right. But what if he's not a bad guy? And I've been talking to him and getting to know him for a while now, approximately a year, maybe a little less. And he's not a bad guy, but I think that he thinks that he can just play games with me because I am younger. But at the same time, he says that he wants to, for me to commit to him and for him to commit to me. But then in the next breath, he'll just be he doesn't know. And
well, if he's gonna be like that and he keeps playing games, you don't need him, seriously. Because if he really went, he probably just maybe most of the time playing with your emotions. Since you're young and you don't really know what's going on that much.
Mm-hmm. So then I should just say forget him and not
we'll string it on a little longer, and then like I just want you to make the right decisions. So,
but how far is far enough with this relationship?
like, if he really wants to be with you, then he would. How long have you guys been knowing each other?
We knowing each other? Oh wow! Like we basically knew each other. He knew me for a long time in my life. Like our families kind of knew each other a little bit through other of our friends and family and stuff like that.
So you'll say around like 10 years, 5.
Maybe like 5 years.
5.
But we actually like been talking and working on our relationship
3 years.
No, since
2.
maybe a little less than a year, maybe.
Well, like, I would say, I'm not sure how much longer you should go on with it, but by the time, like, it's been a year, and if he's really committed, he would probably try to say, I love you. Maybe.
But this is the thing. It's so funny you said that because we were just talking yesterday, and as I was telling Miss Hood, yeah, she's in the back. Hey, I was just telling her that we were talking. We had a discussion last night about the whole thing, and I brought up the fact that I think I wanted to be with him, and he was telling me, like, a while before this, we had talked about the same thing, and he told me that he wanted me to be his girlfriend, but I said no because I didn't think it would work. He's in college and all this other stuff. And so now I was just bringing up, like, how I think I really do want to be with him or whatever, and he was like, I want you to be the only one because you know I love you. And then what I had said to him, I was just like, you mean you like me? And then we kind of got into not an argument, but it was just like he felt like why would I change? He wanted to say what he said, but I'm feel like why would you say that? Like, I don't think he's serious about it. Like, I think he was just saying that just to say it, kind of. But I don't know.
This is a toughie.
I told you it's so hard.
Well, what I'll say is some of the toughest decisions in life have to be made on your own.
Yeah,
but then I don't want to regret or make mistakes.
You're going to make mistakes.
You're going to make mistakes.
But I don't want to go through another bad relationship, another struggle, and another I don't.
As soon as you see that he's not committed, he's goofing off, he's not really ready, say I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I gotta continue with my life.
I don't know where I got that little girl from.
He bumped me from the door.
So what would give me what is like the determining factor to say like, oh well, he really is not really trying to do this, and it's not the right move for me, and this is just not what I should do.
Well, I gotta make this snap because we only got like 30 more seconds. So like all I have to say is this situation is really depending on you.
Okay.
It's really the life choices you make. You're gonna have struggles. You're gonna have hard times.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are cute.
Wasting time here. 20 more seconds.
Okay.
20 more seconds.
Go.
Well, that's cute. But you gotta. This really is depending on you. You can't. Really depend on. You can't like your mom and us, and we can give you some ideas to help you along the way in life, but it's really depending on you.
Yeah.
I'm going to DC.
So I basically had to be a big girl and make my own decisions.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Dr. Day for your advice.
All right.
And
You're welcome.
thank you for having me on the show.
All right, this is the end of the show. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Peace.